Hey everyone, my name is CJ Peterson. I'm here with my great friend Eric Jacobson. We only live about 30 minutes away, but thought, hey, let's save some time, be productive, hop on a quick video conference. I mean, you're seeing the power of it. And because that's what we're focused on, leveraging tools that make us more effective and give us the time to do the things we want to do. Facebook webinars here, fbWebinars, Jake, is a perfect example of that.
That's right. What you're going to see, first of all, you've probably never seen a webinar that shows up right inside of Facebook. You'll notice that there's probably 30, 40, 50 people on this webinar live right now, whether you're watching this day or night, 24/7. And what we want to do right now is give you a gift just for getting on this webinar. We want to give you an ebook. It's called 21 Secrets of Marketing Your Business on Facebook. And we want to give it to you right now. All you have to do is invite 3 friends to this webinar and like this webinar, and we'll deliver it to you right now free of charge.
And Jake, I have to say, that book is awesome because it definitely eliminates some of those, oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me moments in your Facebook marketing. But it's really interesting as we're looking at video, in that video changes the nature of relationships, whether we're talking business or personal communication. I mean, we all know that the know, like, and trust factor is so important. And we can expedite that process, make people's day through that power of video and not just words. Now, in a moment, you're going to see 7 different people who are wildly successful, by the way, but from 7 different industries, from literally around the world, who are all taking advantage of video to increase their business, so you'll be able to see how it can map on for you individually. If you don't own a business, that's okay, because you'll see these tools. They can make a difference in your life, and if you want, you can even create a phenomenal business online.
That's right, CJ. This webinar is only about 20 minutes long, and it's value-packed with information. And I want you to pay attention to 2 things real quick. At about the 6-minute mark, Beth Hewitt is going to talk about how she gives away free video email to her clients to add value for her business, and how you could do that too. And at about the 15-minute mark, but 15 minutes, 30 seconds, you're going to see how, I get a phone call here, so I'm going to turn that off, how John Gallardi talks about the changing landscape of both offline and online business, and how important it is to use video and get used to using video today to get ahead of the curve in your business. So go ahead and watch this webinar. We'll be back to you here in just a few minutes. Look forward to reconnecting at the end of the webinar.
And I'm a real estate broker in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been an international real estate broker for many years, and I've learned about WowWe through one of my friends, Eloise Carter, and through Jonathan Gilardi at one of our meetups. And it was really exciting because I was looking for something very unique to use that would differentiate me from other real estate brokers and professionals in my area. And this was just the product, because number one, I think it's much better to send a video than it is just to have an email read. And second of all, I think it's very unique, and I have something going on this year called multiple streams of income, and adding this product to multiple streams of income is very exciting. I belong to International Real Estate Federation called FIAPSI, and I've shared this with multiple organizations, saying they too can use this with their members. And we have tested the product across the nation with brokers from all over the country, and it was very exciting to be able to sit in front of them just like you're sitting in front of us right now, and view them and talk about the product and share experiences. And instead of having to fly to Denver or Hawaii, I was able to communicate with the brokers from around the country. So I love the product. I hope you love it as much as we do, and try it out. It's really great.
Dagmar, you make such a great point. I mean, when you talk about the price point of being $69.95, $20 a month to have access to the product, and then from a business, it's phenomenal. I want to head right next door to you. Scott, I'm going to have you actually just unmute your line on that end, Scott. Because we've worked together. You're an internet marketer. You see the power.
I really do, and I appreciate what Dagmar's saying, because the first time I saw a video email was actually several years ago, and it really changes the way you look at things. Been online now for over 13 years. Also have a very long sales career in high-end technical sales and built software from the ground up. So have looked at this from multiple facets, but being an internet marketer, always looking for competitive advantage, and video is that competitive advantage, especially when you can use it in a push scenario, meaning actually send it to someone instead of them having to come get it from you. So, you know, that's a very powerful thing when you can do that. And then the ability to communicate all over the world just like we are now. I mean, yeah, there are a couple of us here in Atlanta, but then we've got people in Minneapolis, all the way to England, all the way to Australia, and we're having a conversation at absolutely, you know, for $20 a month we can have this conversation, have video email. The other part that, you know, been to the home office, it's a very unique group of people there, some of the best minds in the world developing the technology that we're currently on, but also the technology that's coming. There are some things coming down the pipe that will take advantage of the mobile push that we're going through right now that quite candidly nobody's even seen anything like it yet, and it's very exciting to know that we're headed that way. We own our own data centers. We literally have data centers that are going to be in over 50 locations in countries throughout the world, so extremely powerful. So CJ, I hope that gives a little insight from here, but one other thing is the power of giving away free email. As an internet marketer, the ability to give something away free and then upgrade somebody later, it's extremely powerful. So if you're looking for something that can give you that communication advantage, as well as something you can give away free to your customer base, you found it right here. So my pleasure to be here, and again, just a great place to be. So back to you.
Scott, I'm going to cut you off because we want to keep this short. And I mean, I know you lead these conferences all around the world, but when you talk about the power of free video email, I know Beth, excited Hewitt down there. Beth, is your mic on? Talk to us here for a second.
It is, yeah. Yeah, picking up on what Scott said there, I love the fact that, you know, you can share and give away free video email accounts, which, you know, it's a free tool, but it's also enhancing person's business and, you know, their personal relationships. And I've actually given away 50 free video email accounts, and 10 of those have actually upgraded to premium affiliate. So that just shows the power of the tool itself. You know, make sure right after you watch this presentation you actually claim your own free video email account, so you can see how it works and how you can also share it with other people. One of the ways that I actually use the video email is I do how-to videos and share that with customers and clients on how to do things like, you know, effective Twitter marketing and how to install things on your blog and things like that. And the benefits that people get when they see the video email and how to do something is really phenomenal, and the really great positive feedback that you get from that. And also being in the UK, being able to build a business internationally, you know, in the US and other places, and being able to build powerful relationships with people because of the video communication and face-to-face you know, communication benefit that you have. To me, it's really priceless in being able to do that. So that's just my little story of how I use WowWe, and I'm sure you can see the benefit in that.
Well, you're awesome, Beth. I so appreciate you. I know it's about 9:30 there, and taking time before you tuck in the kids. So coming on, I'm gonna hop right next door here. Literally suburb mine, Eric Jacobson. You've been having some great success, you know, in terms of from a local marketing, the power of this, and then here we are on video conference. Yeah
it's been absolutely phenomenal. You know, I go to a lot of live networking events, and there's two things that really are critical when you're dealing with these small business owners. And I offer products and services that help small business owners connect with their customers faster, and nothing can help that connection faster than video. I mean, video's the next best thing to being there, to being with people one-on-one live. And so by using video email and by using video conferencing, even if they have a local business, it's really going to speed up the know, like, and trust process that needs to happen for people to start doing business with you. The other thing I see at these networking events is that there's a lot of people that are displaced. They're forced entrepreneurs, and they're looking for ways to make money. And this product has a phenomenal compensation structure that's significant residual income to it. So that part's exciting on the local front as well. Back to you, Steve.
And Jake, we'll talk about that in a shortly here, and how people can use this platform that we're looking at right here with fbWebinars. But just in staying focused in the value of the product, I want to hop down to Australia, one of my near and dear places. I studied down there for 6 months at Sydney Uni. And Sue Price, you're someone who knows something about business. I mean, you ran Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad there in Australia. You know about passive income. Fill us in. I mean, here we are, first of all, on a great connection.
Okay, CJ. Firstly, having run events all around Australia and New Zealand, and having to book venues and then travel around with speakers, and the cost of the venues, the air travel, the speakers get tired. It's really, really exhausting going on those tours. And basically we would do that and then sell into a large event. So I just see this platform as being the platform that you can still hold a live event if that's what they want to do, but the education that they can get out via this platform is just awesome. I think it's a fantastic, just love it, because you can do so much with video. The thing I really love about iWowWe though, I love the technology, but I just love the company. I love how quick they make decisions, because those you may know that Australia has pretty awful internet connection down here, and we're running out of servers in the US, so we have a delay, etc. Bill Starkey, the CEO, got on a call with us, a couple of you guys and a bunch of us in Australia, and when he realized how bad our connection was, he just gave the orders right away to get a data center put into Australia. That just gave me so much confidence to go out there and talk to people, because I know we're going to have a platform that works.
Yeah, and I get chills when you mention that comment, because it is a company where the product and the value come first. And that's what makes our business so good when you look at what's happening. And a person who knows just a little bit, I say that maybe with some sarcasm, a little bit about building big businesses, the smirking guy sitting back there, Mr. John Gilardi. Hey, buddy, how you going?
I'm doing fantastic, CJ. How are you?
I'm awesome. I mean, what's better than having friends around the world that I can hang out with at one time, and I don't have to hop on a flight to Georgia, UK, and Australia?
Well, yeah, I mean, Sue is absolutely right. I mean, I love to travel, but I don't want to go to Australia on business. I want to go there on vacation. So, network marketing, it's changed a lot over the last 10 years. It's not like it used to be, and some of the things I see with iWowWe, people used to have to be really married to the company that they were with forever, and that's how their uplines and their downlines really wanted people to do that. But now people are seeing the need for multiple streams of income, like in Robert Kiyosaki's books, and then he even did a book specifically on network marketing where he alludes to it. So the multiple streams of income is becoming the norm. Now, what I'm not saying to people is that I'm going to do similar type companies in the same arena. That would really be spinning my wheels. But with the growing need in network marketing to market a person's business, or for that matter, in any type of business, it doesn't have to be network marketing. WowWe is a perfect fit for everyone. Now, a lot of people may have tons of experience, and some may not have much at all. But either way, WowWe's technology, and better yet, their price point, makes it a no-brainer. And what I really like about WowWe is that the current market potential is amazing, but most important is the future market potential, because I like to get ahead of the curves. Now, even me being full-time in network marketing for 20 plus years, and I guess what people say successful, it really would have been difficult in my primary company to, let's say, recruit a Dagmar into my health and wellness company. That just wouldn't be an automatic fit. She might have been a customer, but maybe that's it. I would have to talk her into doing my primary company. It would have been nice, but probably not likely. Now, the industry, I don't take what my people say for it. I say what the internet growth experts say about coming the video communication in the next 2 to 3 years. Here are some of the details which really got me excited about iWowWe. Right now, video communication, and that actually includes YouTube, which is probably one of the biggest companies in the world as far as internet. It still only accounts for 10% of the way we communicate on the internet. And I really don't see YouTube as a communication tool, as more as a fun tool, but it gets out a lot of information. But soon, okay, in the next 3.5 years, all the industry experts who monitor the internet say that the way we're going to communicate on the internet is going to be 90% through video. Okay, what that means is where you see people on Starbucks, okay, and you see people doing things like that, instead of going to a YouTube video, they're going to be sending video emails. It's going to become the norm. It's going to be coming over your TV, your iPad, your iPhone, your Android. Okay, so whether you like it or not, you're going to be using it, because 10 years ago, most people weren't using email except for business people. Now, as a networker, I personally use WowWe's tools daily, and I already see the benefits. But the need for any business, large or small, is just going to become greater extremely, extremely fast. And thanks everyone for being on, and CJ, I'll turn it back to you.
Thanks, man. John, you make some great points. I mean, and there's some people who are watching this who go, I've seen that network marketing, not for me. Great, that's fine. It doesn't have to be. Just take advantage of the tools in whatever level you want, whether we're talking free video email account, you see the value of video conference, the ability to, do some more things with video email, which comes with the $20 a month, or like ourselves, we're natural business people. We see where the trends are going and say, gosh, who doesn't want some additional streams of income? Because all the smart people say that. So, given we're all business people, what I want to do really quickly is actually pull up a PowerPoint. You're going to also see some of the features of our video conferencing platform. Hey everyone, want to welcome you back. We spliced in because there's been some upgrades in terms of the sign up process as well as options. So as you heard on the conference, see here, there's 3 options to start. And number 1, obviously free video email account, that makes sense. From there, simple basic package or the premium package. Just so you know, the basic package, that consists of this conference room, 100-seat video conference, just like the premium does. The basic package allows you to send up to 500 video emails a day at 50 at a time. The premium, 10,000 a day or 1,000 at a time, but you have an unlimited contact address book either way. The biggest difference with the premium, it gives you a branded, customized template, phenomenal for your business and differentiating yourself, as well as opens up some enormous income stream potential. So if you're going to build a business, the premium is the way to go. Let me actually now go to open up this desktop share to show you how we get your account set up. So as you can see, we came to the specific site, and you're going to land on this page by simply clicking the yellow link below, Get Instant Access. Now, if you only want a free video email account, just so you can test out the product or whatnot, click this link down at the bottom saying free video email. For most people that are watching this, they see the value, they're going to choose to join as an affiliate. So let me actually take you through that process to show you how that occurs. So naturally, you're going to fill in your information. Password gets to be at least 6 characters. You select the country, then you come to your premium package or your basic package. So you click on the premium product package, click on the next button, and then make sure this referral information is the person who invited you. Click next, and then you're going to fill in this information, W8, W9. It's to ensure that you get paid, as you're building out your business. So if I just put in this information to give you an idea of, so you can see the full process of how this occurs, and we'll just choose that one, that date right there. I would be very young if that were the case, and that would be a very interesting social security number as well. But for sake of demonstration, you'll be able to see. So finally, we go down here, we simply click agree that yes, we're going to be responsible at how we use emails. Yes, do the policy procedures like anything, continue, and now you can see the amount to 195, completely secure. Once you get your account signed up here, okay, then what's going to happen is you're going to go over to our WowWe top team. Click on the sign up now button, and what that's going to allow you to do is to create an account with our team. This is exclusive to the top team, where you're going to also gain access to this fbWebinars presentation and everything of the like, as well as a whole bunch of training. So you fill in that information, and then let me come back to our video conference here as I pull up the PowerPoint to show you. So the 4 actions for success. So we got your account set up by clicking the yellow button. You registered for the WowWe Top Team. You can get your fbWebinars account set up within 10 minutes to start sending people as simply someone did with you. And so really, as you look at this, you're probably in one of two places. You either see the value, you're ready to decide right away, just simply click this get instant access, or you have some questions. If so, simply reach back to the person who introduced you, get your questions answered, and we'll look forward to having you as part of the team. Until then, have a great rest of the day, and thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.